Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 St. Patrick's Day special. We just did a game of Family Feud Decades for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we were able to successfully win the $20,000 in fast money, which was very exciting. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see how this goes. And I do currently have NickTheEnlightened joining with me.
Hey everybody, this is NickTheEnlightened here. Let's have a great
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Yeah, I hope so too, but let's see how this turns out. We're just gonna do easy difficulty. Alright, here we go. And speaking of Jeopardy, I actually have been watching some episodes of that on the Game Show Network as of recently, where they actually have been showing episodes of that from the past back in 2004, where Ken Jennings was the champion. So that was very cool that they got to show those particular episodes.
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely glad they brought the Game Show Network.
Yeah, same here. I really grown to love Jeopardy over the years. Alright, there's the late great Alex Trebek that we all miss very much to this day.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy. Here we go.
Alright, let's see what the categories are in the Jeopardy round.
The categories for the Jeopardy round are: Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Colorful language.
Colorful language.
Cats.
Cats.
Canada,
Mexico, or the United States. Ain't that America? And literature with L in quotation marks.
You start. While pointing the Wii remote at the screen, press the A
How
button to select the
about
clue.
Canada, Mexico, or the United States for 200?
Okay.
The largest in area.
Canada.
Let's hear it.
I was just gonna say that right here.
Or press the corresponding direct.
But that's right.
Choose again, player.
Alright, where should we go now?
You know what? Let's apply the famous balance strategy. So let's do cats for 400.
Alright, cats for 4.
Yeah.
The Korat breed from Thailand is usually this color of some Olympic medals. Yes, player 1.
What is bronze?
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Well, it's a shame that we got that wrong, but at least it's early.
Yeah.
We're talking about silver.
It was silver that we needed, and that was going to be my second guess.
Alright, ain't that America for 200?
This state's Little Diomede Island is about 2.5 miles from Russia's Big Diomede Island.
What's Alaska, I
Okay,
think?
player 1.
Yeah, I think so too, right here. That's right. We're out of the hole.
Again. Player 1, back to you.
Alright, what now, Nick?
Literature for 400.
Federico Garcia Lorca wrote a famous one of these for the death of a bullfighter.
I don't know.
Well,
Player 2.
let's see what Katie says. Lammet, and she's right.
We
I
return to
figured
you,
it has to be
player
like
2.
an odor lament.
The band
Alright, we're going to literature for 200 now.
In 1959 in the United States.
I think I might know this.
It's player 1.
I think I might know this as well. What is Lady Chandler's lover? Got it.
Player
Alright,
1.
where should we go now?
Next selection.
Let's try cats again for 600.
Answer Daily Double.
We're getting it early, so none of us been about it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of too. Let's do it.
Here is your daily double clue. The mass killing of cats in the 14th century helped spread this disease carried by rat fleas.
What is the bubonic plague?
You've moved up.
Got it.
to first place.
So that puts us up to $1,200, and we also have the lead.
Alright, how about Who's Your Daddy for 600?
International pop star Enrique
Don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue on this one. Let's see what Samuel says. Julio Exilius, and he's right.
Player 3, you pick again, please.
Alright, who's your daddy for 200?
4-star Kiefer.
I'm gonna try this.
Player 1.
Wait, do you actually know it?
No, I was gonna say I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What are the choices here?
Alan Elliott Gould or Donald Sutherland. I'm just gonna take a guess.
Donald Sutherland.
Oh, you're gonna say Donald Sutherland? I was about to say Elliott Gould. You made the right call, because that's right!
Again.
That was a wild guess.
Yeah, it was. Alright, what next?
Let's try colorful characters for 400.
Oh, you mean colorful language.
Colorful language, yeah, sorry.
A karate kid may aspire to this high rank. Kuroi Ubi in Japanese.
I certainly do know this.
Okay, player 1.
Yeah, what is a black belt?
Right.
Alright, what next?
Player 1, pick again.
Colorful language for 800.
A California national park is named for this tallest living type of tree. Yes, player 1.
What is redwood?
Right you are.
Nice.
Alright, where should we go now?
Player 1.
Ain't That America for 600.
In early 2006, New Orleans was overtaken in population by this nearby capital city. It didn't last. It's player 1.
What is Baton Rouge?
That
Got it!
Yep, I knew that
we
one
return
too.
to you, player 1.
Alright, what next?
Alright, literature for 1,000.
This woman was the subject of Petrarch's Canzoniere.
Heck if I know.
Okay, let's see what Samuel says. Laura, and he got it.
Player 3, back to you.
Alright, literature for 600.
Whitman's When Lilacs Last in the Dooryard Bloomed was an elegy
Well, I know this one actually.
to him.
Alright, let's go and buzz in.
Yes, player 1.
I think it's Abraham Lincoln.
Alright, let's try it. That is correct!
Select again.
Alright, Ain't That America 1,000.
Lake Calhoun and Lake Harriet are in its chain of lakes.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, player 1.
What is Detroit? No.
Any other takers?
Yeah, I had no idea.
I
I
have
know that I'm not the best at
Let's hear it.
geography
Player
either.
2.
I have between two choices here.
No.
Katie says Seattle, and she's wrong.
Anyone
So we
else?
know Samuel's gonna get this. The other one I was thinking that was unfortunately right. It was Minneapolis that we were looking for.
Player 3,
Darn.
you pick
Oh,
again,
well.
please.
I ain't that America for
This day
400.
celebrates July 24th, the day of Brigham Young's arrival, as Pioneer Day.
I used to be a Mormon,
Let's
so I
hear
know
it.
this.
Player
It's
1.
Utah.
Yup, you got it.
You get to
Okay.
pick
Thank God I
again,
love
player
that
1.
religion.
Alright, what's next?
Cats for 800.
Short-haired cats were derived from the Khafre cat, which was domesticated by this ancient civilization.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Okay, player 1.
What are the choices here?
Alright, we have Rome, Greece, or Egypt.
Let's try Egypt. I don't know for sure, but it's my best guess.
That's right!
Alright, I'm getting lucky
You
with the
again,
guesses
player
today.
Yeah, you sure are. Alright, what next?
Colorful language 1,000.
This colorful name for the U.S. Army Special Forces comes from their unique hats.
Green Beret.
Player 1.
Yeah. I have a feeling right here that I was gonna know this right here. So I do remember having this question, so yeah, that had to be right.
Choose again, player 1.
Alright, who's your daddy for 400?
Actress Jamie Lee.
Ooh. I just don't know a lot of celebrities,
player
honestly.
2.
Yeah, neither do I. Alright, Case says Roger Moore, and that's not it.
Incorrect. Anyone else
Well,
want
let's
to
go
hazard a guess on
50-50.
this?
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Alright, we're left with Robert Wagner and Tony Curtis. I think it's Tony Curtis.
Yeah, because I was going to say, Jamie Lee's last name is
Got it.
That makes sense.
Player 1, back to you.
Alright, let's do Canada, Mexico, United States for 600.
The most populous.
United States.
Okay, player 1.
Yeah, I was just about to say that right here. And we got
What
it.
is that one?
Player 1, pick again.
Alright, same category for 800.
It has 2 official languages.
Canada, I
It's
believe?
player
Yeah, I
1.
think so too. Yes.
Mark would be happy we got that one.
Yeah, I know he would.
Alright, call for language for 200.
Classified advertising section of the phone book listing subscribers by type of business. Yes, player 1.
What are yellow pages?
That's right, way to go. Player 1, you
Alright, where to now?
Cats for 1,000.
This Asian named cat is produced by mating Siamese and Longhairs, and then selectively breeding them.
I have no clue on this.
Here's the
Me
correct
either.
response. The Himalayan.
It was Himalayan that we needed.
Choose again, player 1.
Alright, daddy for 800.
Boxer turned dancer, Lila.
Another one I have no clue on.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Here's the response we were looking for. Muhammad Ali.
It was Muhammad Ali that we were
We
looking
return to you,
for.
player 1.
Alright, let's finish up literature.
Polonius tells this character, "This above all, to thine own self be true."
I think it's Hamlet?
You sure?
Player 1.
I think.
No, because there's L in quotation marks, it starts with an L.
Well then, sorry, in that case, I don't know.
I'm just gonna take a guess and say who is Lancaster.
Oh.
No.
Anyone else?
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Yeah, it's okay. Mistakes do happen like that some of the time.
The correct response is Laertes.
It was Laertes that we needed.
Please pick again, player 1.
Alright, Canada, Mexico, United States for 400.
It's 90% Catholic. It's
I don't know,
player 1.
maybe Mexico?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I know it's definitely for
Got
the
it.
United States.
Player 1, back to you.
Alright, I'll finish up calling for language.
This fastest of dogs is one of the oldest breeds. Its likeness appears on an ancient Egyptian tomb.
I'm gonna try
Okay,
this.
player 1.
What is the Greyhound? Got it!
Alright,
You again, player 1.
finish up, Canada, Mexico, United States.
Ruled by an emperor from 1864 to 1867. Let's hear
I
it,
think
player
that might be
1.
Mexico too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's right!
Player
Alright,
1.
3 clues left.
Alright, finish up cats.
The fact that a cat can land upon its feet without injury gave rise to the myth that cats have this many lives.
I certainly do know
Yes,
this.
player
And
1.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, we're certainly right on that.
You get to pick again, player one.
Alright, ain't that America? We'll finish that up.
Since 1792, Frankfurt has been the capital of this state.
Kentucky!
Player one.
Yeah, I do know that one.
Right.
Got it. Alright, now last clue.
And here's the $1,000 clue. Emmy and Tony Award-winning actress Amanda.
Tempted to try it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue on this one.
Here's what we wanted. Christopher Plummer.
It was Christopher Plummer. Alright.
Player two.
Alright, we're off to a very nice start at the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. And Katie is going to be selecting first as she's in last place. Let's see what the categories are. Famous Canadians. Mobilized with M in quotation marks. Salmon. Characters in literature. Top 40 hit makers. And Asian history.
Player two gets to make the prize selection once again.
Famous Canadians for 400.
In 1917 and 1918, Ontario's Billy Bishop claimed 72 aerial victories as an ace
I know this
in
one
this
though, I
war.
think. World War I.
Okay, player one.
Alright, it is up there, so let's try it. We got it!
I just guessed that based off the dates.
Player one.
Okay, so where should we go?
Characters in literature for 400.
This treacherous pirate in Treasure Island has a pet parrot named Captain Flint.
I should know this one, but I can't quite remember it.
Here's what we were looking for. Long John
It was
Silver.
Long John Silver. Okay.
Player one.
I was thinking Blackbeard for some reason. Top 40 hitmakers 800.
Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show and Sweet Caroline.
Neil Diamond.
Yes, player one.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, that's right.
We got it! We're up to $10,400 now.
Alright. Mobilize for 12.
It can be a powerful person in entertainment or a member of a Muslim dynasty that once ruled India.
We gave it a shot.
Okay.
Let's hear it, player one.
I think it's a mogul.
Let's try it.
That's correct.
We got it!
Alright.
Player one, you pick again, please.
Asian history for 800.
In December of 1946, he attacked the French at Tonkin, beginning a war that ended 8 years later.
Don't know at the top of my head.
Yeah, I absolutely have no idea on this one.
Here's what we wanted. Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh was what we needed. Okay.
Back to you.
Alright, famous Canadians for 12.
And here's Kelly.
This mariner's 16th century explorations of the Gulf of St. Lawrence laid the basis for French claims to Canada.
Don't quite know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this.
Here's the correct response. Jacques Cartier.
It was Jacques Cartier.
You get to pick again, player one.
Alright, top 40 hitmakers 16.
Saturday Night Special and woo, free bird.
Leonard Skinner, I think?
It's player one.
If it's up there, that is.
Oh, yeah, I do see it. Let's go ahead and try it.
Right you are.
And we got it!
Select
Alright.
again.
Salmon for 8. We'll just see
Salmon
what it's
are members
about.
of the same family as the speckled or brook variety of this fish.
I'm gonna try this.
Player one.
Okay.
What is the trout? And I picked the right one!
Choose again, player one.
Alright, mobilize for 2,000.
This large tube-shaped pasta is often stuffed with cheese and baked with a tomato sauce.
Alright, let's try
Yes,
it.
player one.
What
Choices
is...
here.
Okay, we have mustacoli, macaroni, or manicotti. I think it's manicotti.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's see.
Right.
And we picked the right one!
I remember that question actually, because I remember like back when I used to watch the Game Grumps, they stupidly thought it was macaroni.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, where to next?
Alright, let's do Asian history for 400.
In the 1920s, the Kemalists opposed the Sultan in this country and eventually prevailed. Okay.
What does Samuel say? Egypt? No.
Well, we got a
Any other
50-50.
takers?
Yeah, may as well go for it.
Player one?
We're left with Turkey and Syria.
I'll try Turkey.
And that is correct.
Alright.
You again, player one.
Let's do top 40 hitmakers for 2000.
Harry Truman and 25 or 6 to 4.
Oh, I love this band, Chicago.
Let's hear it, player one.
Yeah, it definitely helped that you know that one well.
Player one, back to you for our...
Alright, what next?
What's that for category again? Sorry.
What'd you say?
What's that for category again? Sorry.
Okay, it's characters in literature.
Alright, characters in literature for 12.
And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
The traditional masks of comedy and tragedy were used by characters in ancient Greek drama. They're thought to have represented the twin sides of this god of wine and revelry.
Don't quite know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what it is.
The correct response is Dionysius.
It was Dionysius.
Select again.
Alright, Canadians for 8.
Toronto-born journalist Morley Safer began co-hosting this TV news magazine way back in 1970.
I want to say it's 60 minutes, but I doubt it's right.
It's
probably not even up there.
What does Samuel say? He says 60 minutes, and that was right.
Dang it.
We are too late in buzzing it, but that's okay. Alright, Samuel for 400.
Upstream over these man-made obstructions.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, player one.
Did you say something? I couldn't hear you.
I said bridges.
Okay, just wanted to be sure. Yeah, bridges is one of the choices, so we'll try it. No.
Anyone else care to try
Yeah,
to
I
come
didn't
up with
quite
a
know
correct
for
response?
sure.
Well, it's just 400 that we lost, so we can't complain too much about that.
Yes, player three.
Yep.
Samuel says, damn, so that was what we needed.
Player
Makes
three,
sense.
back to you.
Alright, Sam for 1200. And there's one of the 2 daily doubles.
Answer? One of the daily double. You're in second.
Alright, Samuel's gonna wager 800.
And the daily double clue. World Book says this country leads the world in salmon fishing with more than 450,000 tons caught each year.
Alright, says United States, and he's right.
Dang, I
We
wish I
return
would have
to
gotten
you,
that one.
player
Knew it.
three.
Alright, Sam for
Weighing up to
1600.
100 pounds, this large type of salmon shares its name with a warm, dry wind.
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on this. What does
Let's hear it,
Samuel
player
say? Santa Ana? No.
Well, we
Any
got a
other
50-50.
takers?
Alright, let's give it a shot.
It's player one.
We're down
Choices here.
to Chinook and Sirocco. I think it's Chinook.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Got it!
Alright.
You get to pick again, player one.
Alright, Asian history for 12.
In 1739, the Peacock Throne, built for Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, was stolen by these people.
Yeah, evidently I'm not well versed in Asian history.
Yeah, I'm not too good at this kind of category. We are looking for Persians.
Player 1, pick
Okay.
again.
Mobilize for 4.
A mechanical device used to indicate musical tempo.
Oh, I know this.
Player 1,
What is a metronome?
yes.
Nice.
Please
Good
pick
one,
again.
Daniel.
Player 1.
Alright, where to now?
Top 40 hitmakers for 12.
What would you say? And crash into me.
Sadly, I don't know this one.
Yeah, I have no clue what it is. I'm not gonna try this
Here's
one.
the response we were looking for. The Dave Matthews
It was
Band.
the Dave Matthews Band.
You again, player 1.
Alright. Characters in literature for 8.
A gray spider named Charlotte brings about a series of miracles to keep this pig from the butcher's knife.
Oh, I know this one. Wilbur.
Yes, player 1.
Yep, that is right.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Alright, same category for 16.
Tom Sawyer saw him murder Dr. Robinson in the cemetery and testified against him in court.
I'm gonna try
Let's
this.
hear it, player 1.
Who is Injun Joe?
Yeah, right.
Got it!
Wheat.
Choose again, player 1.
Alright. Mobilize for 16.
Someone who moves from relationship to relationship is a serial one.
Let's try it.
Alright.
Player 1.
What are choices here?
We have a misogynist, barrier, or monogamist.
Monogamist.
Yes.
Got it!
I have heard about that.
You again, player 1.
So yeah, it had to make sense right there.
Alright, I guess Canadians for 16.
And there's the other Daily Double!
And so, your second daily.
Alright, we have 24,000 right now. How much should we wager?
How about 5,500?
5,500, okay.
And the clue. Co-discoverer of this pancreatic hormone, Ontario's Frederick Banting won a 1923 Nobel Prize.
Oh shoot, I don't know.
Alright, it's either insulin, oxytocin, or adrenaline.
I'm gonna guess insulin, but I definitely am not 100% sure at all.
Let's give it a shot.
That puts you
We got it!
Wow, that's
Okay.
nice.
We're now up to $29,500.
Sweet. And the daily doubles are gone now. Alright, let's do Asian history for 16.
In 1782, when Chao Phraya Chakri became King Rama I, he moved his capital across the river to this city.
I don't know it.
Here's the correct
Yeah, this is
response.
not a good category for me.
It was Bangkok.
Player 1.
Makes sense, I guess.
Alright, what next?
Let's just get it done with 2,000 for that category.
Let's go over to Kelly.
These nomadic horsemen, who overran most of Asia in the Middle Ages, lived in portable lattice tents known as yurts.
Well, I'm glad this category's done with.
Yeah, I don't really have any clue to
Talking
this.
about the Mongols.
It was Mongols.
Player 1,
Okay.
back to you for our next selection.
Let's do characters in literature for 2,000.
This E.L. Doctorow title character joins Dutch Schultz's gang as a 15-year-old in 1930s New York City.
Don't know this one either.
Yeah, I don't have any idea to this one.
Here's the response we were looking for. Billy Bathgate.
It was Billy Bathgate. That's a pretty weird name, to be honest.
Player 1.
Yeah, I have to agree. Alright, let's finish up Hitmakers.
12:30. Young girls are coming to the canyon. And California Dreamin'. Okay, player 1.
Who is...
Papas.
Oh, what's that?
Mamas and Papas.
Okay.
Good.
I was thinking of somebody else right there, but luckily you came up with the right one, so thanks for your help there.
Yeah, no problem. We'll finish up Famous Canadians.
This Nova Scotia man founded a famous line of ships in 1838.
I wish I knew this one, but I don't.
Let's see what Samuel says. Samuel Connard, and he's right.
Choose again. Player 3.
Alright, mobilize for 800.
Agaric is one of these spore-producing fungi of the Basidiomycetes class.
I'm gonna try it.
Player 1.
What is a mushroom?
You
Yeah,
got
that
it.
makes sense.
Alright, on to the last
The
clue.
last clue for $2,000. When it gets its silvery scales and migrates to the sea for the first time, a young salmon is called this.
Either way, we've got a big league going into Double Jeopardy.
I think you meant to say Final Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy, I meant to say.
Okay, small was what we were looking for right there. Alright, so Katie's not going to Final Jeopardy, all because she's in the hole, so it's down to me and Samuel, but we pretty much have a big runaway.
And here's the category.
Alright, the category is landmarks.
So,
Okay, so we have $30,700 here, while Samuel has $4,600. I'm trying to do the math carefully right here to see how much I would risk right here and still win it right here.
Well, it sounds like we can bet the 20,000 and still be fine, but I don't know if we need to go that much. How about let's do 12,000.
Alright, $12,000.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select.
Alright, time to see the clue.
This is what it comes down to. Here is the final Jeopardy clue. The landmark site known to the Lakota as Six Grandfathers was renamed this after a prominent lawyer.
Oh, I think I may possibly know this right here. I at least have it down to two choices here. I think it's Mount Rushmore.